Now, today I am discuss the topic is hydrostatic forces on surfaces. Now, hydrostatic force first. Hydrostatic force. Hydro is a Latin word. Hydro means related to water or liquid. Static means the water is at a static condition. Therefore, this static water exert force downwards due to center of gravity, due to force of the gravitational force acted by the earth, which are called hydrostatic force. Therefore, the the direction of such types of forces is downwards always. Example, for example, as we take container filled water up to height of h, therefore pressure at bottom of this container is equal to W into H, where W is the specific weight of the specific gravity of the water, and H is the height of the water column, and W is the specific weight of the water. Now, the total pressure of the water always exerted at a liquid at a rest condition. Always direction of the pressure is downwards, always perpendicular to the surface on which it acts. Now, total pressure and center pressure. Next one is the total pressure and center of pressure. Okay. Total pressure. It is defined as force exerted by static fluid on a surface, either plane or curved surface, when the fluid comes in contact to the surface. Therefore, this type of force is always at right angle, which makes of the surface to the surface. Now, it is defined as the force exerted by static fluid on a surface either plane or curved, which a condition of when the fluid contact comes in contact with the surface. Okay. Now, next one is the center of pressure. Before I'm going to this topic, center of pressure, a small description about hydrostatic pressure. Hydrostatic pressure or force. This is the atmospheric pressure, P atmospheric. At that point PA, which is a water, filled water. Here positive pressure up to height of H, point A. Therefore dP upon dH, the derivatives of pressure with respect to height, which is equal to specific weight of water. dP is how much? Pa minus P atmosphere, Pa minus P atmosphere, and how height is how much? H minus 0, H minus 0 is equal to W. Therefore Pa minus P atmosphere, which is equal to W into H, where P atmosphere is going to 0. Therefore we find the pressure of water exerted on the surface of the container, which is equal to W into H, where W is the specific weight and H is the height of the water column, and therefore Pa is similarly, Pa is written as rho GH, where since W equal to specific weight is equal to rho into G, density of water into gravitational force of the earth, which is also called gauge pressure. Gauge pressure. Next topic is center of pressure. Center of pressure. Firstly, we define. It is defined as the point of application of the total pressure on the surface. Simple. It is defined as the point of application of the total pressure on the surface. Now we shall discuss the total pressure exerted by a liquid on the immersed surface. The immersed surface is many types, which are following. Number 1, horizontal plane surface. Second one is the vertical plane surface. Third one is the inclined plane surface, and fourth one is the curved surface. Very important, inclined surface and curved surface, both are very important, similar to with respect to the horizontal plane as well as vertical plane of the surface. Now, center of pressure. A small formula developed with the help of this technique. Center of pressure. First, we draw the diagram, which is a plate. The plate. Forces exerted on the plate. This is center of pressure of the plate. This height is h bar. force applied Fp. Here this height is h1, similar plate like that, width b, and this height is h2 minus h1. Okay, h2 minus h1, and this is the center of pressure, that is the CG, center of gravity. And this height is how much? X bar. Okay, here rho g h1 static pressure, hydrostatic pressure, and here rho g h2 hydrostatic pressure. Area of the plate is equal to how much? B into h2 minus h1, width into height. Therefore total pressure force Fp is equal to how much? Wa into x bar, where A is the cross sectional area of, where A is the area of the plate and W is the specific weight of water, x bar is the depth of center of gravity, that is the center of gravity. X bar is calculated. X bar is how much? Distance of centroid of the body from the free surface, which equal to h1, that is the height h1, this point, and this height is calculated. This height is h2 minus h1 and divided by 2. This is the x bar. And h bar is how much? H bar is equal to IgG. H bar is equal to IgG plus IgG plus IgG upon AX bar, sorry, IgG upon AX bar plus X bar, which is the parallel axis theorem, application of parallel axis theorem, and H bar is not greater than or equal to X bar always. Which is a type of vertical plate? Which is a type of calculation of center of gravity, center of pressure up to the depth, how much, which is calculated. These techniques. This is the type of vertical plate, vertical plane surface. Now next one is the horizontal plate. Horizontal plane surface. Horizontal plane surface. Now we take which is the water surface. This is the plate, horizontal plate. Depth is taken as x bar. Width of the plate is small b, and thickness, this is the d. Pressure exerted downwards, that is the rho g x bar. EFP, force of pressure force, is equal to P into A, where A is the area and P is how much? Rho GH, rho G x bar, that is the x bar, depth of the plate, into A, which is simple written as WA x bar. Here H bar is equal to x bar. Coincides. Here the center of gravity capital G and moment of inertia I of some important geometrical figures shown in the below. First one is the name of the figure, that is the triangle. We take a triangle. Triangle of the height is small h and base width is b, and this is the center of gravity of the triangle up to the height is small x from the bottom. The center of gravity from the base is how much? H upon 3. Area is bh by 2, 1 by 2 width into height, that is the formula, basic formula, and center of gravity is bh cube upon 36 when the center of gravity passes through base, parallel to the vertical to the base, and I in a moment of inertia about base is bh cube by 12. For similarly for rectangle, this is the width, this is the depth, center of gravity lies center points, this is the x. Therefore the center from the base is x by 2 for the rectangle. Area is the b into d, width into depth. Center of gravity parallel to the base, how much? bd cube by 12, and I moment of inertia about base bd cube by 3. Circle, next one is a circle. The center of gravity from the base is x equal to d by 2. Area is pi d square by 4, and center of gravity parallel passes to the base with respect to the base is how much? Pi d to the power 4 upon 64, and moment of inertia about the base is similar. Similarly trapezoidum we see in this diagram, and this type of diagrams are members used in numerical value calculation. Example, for the circular plate, dia of circular plate is given as 1.2 meter. Now we draw a diagram. Center of gravity, center of pressure. Dia of the circular plate is 1.2 meter, which is given. This is the free water surface. The depth of center of gravity up to the free surface is 2.5 meter. Let us assume the depth of center of pressure, up to the free surface of the water is h bar. Area of the circular plate is equal to pi d to the power pi by 4 d square, which is equal to pi by 4 into 1.2 square, that is equal to 1.13 meter square, that is the area. X bar is how much? 2.5 meter. Using the relation for the total pressure, first one total pressure, P equal to WA x bar, that is 9.81 specific weight of water into area 1.13 into x bar 2.5. Calculate the above, we get 27.7 kilo Newton. Now second, position of the center of the pressure of the plate. Using the relation h bar is equal to IgG upon Ax bar plus x bar. IgG calculated, since IgG equal to pi d to the power 4. Previous diagram we see pi I d to the power 4 upon 64, therefore equal to how much? 0.1018 meter to the power 4. That is the unit. Putting these values in the above equation, therefore h bar is equal to 0.1018 divided by 1.13 into how much? 2.5. X bar is 2.5, that is the x bar, plus 2.5 x bar. Solve the above, we get 2.536 meter. Therefore h bar is equal to 2.536 meter. Now we calculate the value of pressure, total pressure, and depth of the center of the pressure up to the free surface of water. Similar, next example, given diagram in that example is, this is the free surface of water. Here a rectangular plate, G, C, center of gravity, center of pressure, 1 meter depth, width, and depth and width is 3 meter. This is 1 meter below of the free surface of the plate of the top surface. X bar is, this is x bar, and this is the h bar, which is given in diagram. Now similar, the above example, first total pressure calculate, and second one is the position of the center of pressure. So first, pressure P is equal to how much? WA x bar. Now since x bar is equal to how much? 1, and divided by 1, so 1 plus 1 by 2, therefore 1.5 meter. Putting the above value, P equal to 9.81 into 1 into 3, 1 into 3, that is the area of the plate, and x bar is the 1.5, therefore we get 44.14 kilo Newton. That's the answer. Now position of the center of pressure, we apply the relation, h bar is equal to I Gg upon Ax bar plus x bar. Since Ig equal to BD cube by 12, BD cube by 12. How much? This is the 0.25 meter to the power 4. Putting the value in this equation, h bar is equal to 0.25 upon Ax bar is how much? Area is 3 into x bar is 1.5 plus 1.5. Solve the above, therefore h bar is equal to 1.556 meter. Simple example. Similarly, we take a triangular section, we take a trapezoidal section, many types of the section we are selected. Okay. Next example, an isosceles triangle, plate of base 3 meter and altitude 3 meter is immersed